Hello, hope we're well. Link is posted in chat. I'm just gonna pop some music on for now. I'm not sure where everyone is or what they're doing. But here I am with a live stream. Hi Belinda, good morning. Good afternoon, I should say now. I just realised it's like 1 o'clock. I got my delivery live unboxing as soon as I charged my phone. Nice! I'm happy to stick around long enough for that to happen and then I can send everyone to you. Unless you're doing it on Facebook. Oh man, I feel so slack today. I'm really slack. I'm also secretly just a bit upset with this fucking company. Because I'm basically out of the medication I need to sleep. X-ray for you at 3 o'clock? Oh. Well, at least you'll know, you know. It's at least for peace of mind's sake. Yeah, like I had to go and document my shit with my foot at the doctor. Hello, Fish Family. Yeah, feel real slack. So I'm probably not going to get my medication until like late this week sometime. Like the email that I got from the pharmacy on the Friday night, I was like, oh, well, we still need 3 business days. And, you know, nothing's happening on Labor Day. So, yeah, kind of upset. And I'm really actually considering going over to Alternate Leaf. So that discount code is going to come in handy. And hopefully I don't have to start the whole process again and, you know, go with CBD oil. And, well, you know, I got left with fucking no medication to help me sleep. Because what I thought was just a repeat script has obviously turned into, you know, having to access TGA approval and everything all over again for it. So their website that states that the repeats are more efficient and take less time, it's fucking bullshit. And I'm left with fuck all until the end of the week. Yeah, I'm not too happy, but that is what it is. Hi, Elaine. How are you? Good to see you. Love. Hope you're doing well. I hope my sound isn't too bad today. Oh yeah, I sent myself to space last night. I was in so much pain. Everything from like my mid-thigh down was just like aching in the most painful way. Not good. I hate this getting older shit. Ugh. Prescription for hot flash. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, bet. Yeah, nothing like the good old power surge to make you question your life choices. Cool is the right word? Oh, okay. I'm glad you're feeling better. Lovely to just kind of feel some relief after not being well, or, dealing with something for a long time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to moving over to Alternate instead. We'll see how we go. It's automatic dysfunction, that's what keeps making me fall over. They're killing my kidneys. Oh, autonomic. Oh, never heard of that. That's not good, man. That's a balancing. Oh, Bell sent me an attachment. Hang on, let's have a look. Hey, I wanted to see it. I'll send it away. Gotta love Bunnings. Yeah, you'll get there, Elaine. You just gotta keep working with your doctors. And be persistent about it, mate. You will get there. Oh, there's a cast here today, but it's still somewhat sunny. It's weird. It's a nice day, though. I'm glad for this weather cooling down a bit. Getting a bit much, this heat. I'm very much looking forward to rugging up. Thank you very much. This is fat girl weather. Fat girl fall. That shit. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, one step at a time, Elaine. You'll get there with it. All the systems, the control functions that you don't think about doing, yeah. All your motor skills and things, fine motor skills and stuff. Oh, wow. How bizarre. And somewhat terrifying. Oh, you're a good girl. No worries. Hey, Stivo, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. I know I'm not normally live today, but yeah, no. Being Labor Day, I don't have anything better to do today. Hi, Craig. How are you? Belle, I can't wait to see your color-coordinated crystal room. It's gonna look amazing. Right, Elaine? I think it's good though, because they kind of went in first and had a look around and took tape measure and did a bit of homework and then went, right, let's pack everything up and move it in. There was a better system this time around because they didn't have to sort through, 10 years crap and rubbish and stuff and organise bins and trucks and... Half the work was already done because you hadn't been there very long anyway. Yeah, Craig's been a lifesaver so much. Well, that's why I'm sending you your Prezi. Oh my God. Checking out that I'm sending Belle a beautiful pair of slippers I got from work. And they're nice and cushy, and they got nice soles on them too. They're not like the hardcore. It should be nice and grippy for your tiles, and they're so cute. They are freaking adorable. And I got the pink pair. Hi, Laurie. Good to see you. I know. Oh, look. I bought the two for myself, and then I thought about it. I'm like, I'm going to ask Belle if she would like a nice pair of fluffy slippers. They're going to be comfy. Oh, I feel bad because I'm always sending you and Phantom shit. I'm going to do something nice just for Belle. Oh, all good. Just let me know, Belle. Yeah. I know. I've still got my pair from like last year, but I never really wore them. I bought them towards the end of winter. It was like the pair I had before that, I'd basically worn them to death. And they were falling apart, and I had to wear socks with them and stuff. Okay, yeah, time for me lot. There are some more that I really want to look at too. Probably on my day off. They're like sock shoes. That's it. Craig and Belinda are getting Rivers down that way. I'm pretty sure I sent her a gift card not long ago. So. I hope it works. The really good thing to watch out for with Rivers, I do mine on the Sundays, but on the Sunday they'll send through an email and go, right, here's the advertisement for tomorrow, set up the promo now. And I'll sell like half a dozen of these things that are marked down from anywhere, like 85% or so. So I mark them down to like $9 something, or $5 something, or $6 something. And it's, usually for that week or whatever, they try and get as much of that particular item as they can. Still got it, yeah. That's it. There's so much stuff. Like, I bought my boots. I got these really cute boots. I got biking boots. I wear them to work. Because I'm a badass. I wear those to work. They cost me under $20. Where I think full price, they were like $40 or $50. And that was on a TV promo. So they're things to look out for. And like, at least up here at my one, they've put what they call bins, like they're tables on wheels with the little railing around the side. And they'll just chuck a whole heap of like discounted shoes on those tables. Oh, thanks, Sean. Yeah, he's pretty mean. He's a cool fish. I do like my little ram though too. He's cool. I want some more colour in there though. Actually, had the lady at Pet Barn tell me not to put any more fish in there, which is kind of good. Like, I get where she's coming from, because traditionally overstocking a tank will kill fish. I mean, I'm not adding them all in right away, and I'm trying to deal with this algae problem. No, I want like half a dozen tetras or something to pop in there, dither them a bit, for dither fish. And sometimes those angels scare me. The platinum's so much bigger than the marble, and they chase each other around, and I've seen a couple of little scuffs and stuff on them, and I don't know. My mockies are on my feet when I'm home during winter. Yeah, exactly, Mark. I get home, shower, put my slippers on. I tell you what though, Craig, this tank at the moment is a pleco paradise. There's so much fucking food in there for them, they will go absolutely mental. I am actually considering just grabbing Ottos instead and putting them in. However, I'm not so sure, because my one little Otto guy in my 20-litre tank on the end, he has his own little like cultivation of freaking algae that he keeps. It's like his own little personal garden at the back of the tank, and he doesn't touch it. Yeah, I know, Craig. If I'd have known a good time to do it, I would have gone, okay, I need like 2 weeks off. And then I can just be here. I know, no, look. Don't worry about it, man. I get it. You guys both work your tails off. And in between moving twice in a year and dealing with, all your stuff, like, don't stress. It's all good. Fuck. I need to watch it. Damn it. Fish. What fish they said? It's Craig, they said. They lied. It's Oh, Belle, I took your advice on something we were talking about last night, and I've started doing little videos. So I'm gonna start trying to do like that realist content we were talking about, day-to-day shit. Hi June, hi New Local Boston. Going up to Port is I miss Port, but I don't miss Port, if you know what I mean. Like, it is a beautiful part of the world, but the people are constipated. Hi guys, what you doing? You been? I missed you. I know you have some stuff going on, but honestly, yeah, everyone's kind of here. I don't like being caught in the middle because I fucking love all you guys. Like, I found my tribe. You guys are my tribe. I don't like being exciting. I don't like drama. I have enough at work. I think we all do outside of social media and YouTube. And I'm struggling a little bit mentally with everything going on. And everyone's got that shit. But I'm trying to be upfront and honest, you know, because I'm struggling. It's okay to struggle. But I've kind of said all I can say, and I'm sad. You guys make me sad. I wish you could have worked it all out, but yeah, like I don't understand enough. I don't need to, it's not my business. But I'm heartbroken that my friends are fighting. So that's that. I'm moving on from that. At least you know I'm being honest. Oh shit, am I drained? Yeah. People can disappear all they want. People stay in my life, it's for a reason. You wanna leave? That's fine. It's not gonna hurt me any less. Solomon's ring, this two shop. Yeah, pretty much. And that's it, eh? But oh man. Oh, you lost some of it. Okay. Any of you fishy people, can you tell me what the name is for those little tiny, like the little filaments that come off the back of an angel's tail? What do they call those? Like, call me weird, but I'm curious. Call them trailers? Yeah. Hey, DJ. You missed me spilling my guts out. Good for you. Big lad. Not my fault, I fucking care. You need to jump on the Kmart website and buy some more heaters and filters and stuff. Need some backup. Ow. I hope everyone's having a good day. It is Labor Day here in Australia, so no one's doing shit. It's so quiet outside, I can actually hear the birds fucking singing, and it's the middle of the day. But usually you hear like the kids playing from the school, and the traffic, and the trains, and the announcements from the train station. There's nothing. It's so quiet. It's lovely. It is. Hello. Are you okay? Alright, that's all good, Craig. But the thing is, Mike, I don't feel better. I feel like shit because it's like there's a disturbance in the force. That's what I don't like, and that's what makes me feel like shit. It is today because it's a public holiday. I don't know what to do with this thing. I got this from one of the stores that closed down. Like they put the signage in there, so there's like plexiglass. 2 pieces of plexiglass, a sandwich stuck in between them. And I'm wondering what to do with it. It's quite big. It's probably like 2 feet by 2 feet. 2.5 feet by 2 feet? I don't know. Something. It's large. Something about making it like a prize stand, so I put all my prizes underneath. And put signage in there, like freaking lights and stuff, I don't know, something. I'm gonna turn it into something. Either that or I hang all of the plecos off it. What else do I do? I have all of my frames and stuff. I've kind of decided I want to go with some more of these frames. Because they're nice. They're nice frames. Like the white ones look really cheaply made, like there's gaps and stuff. Which, I like the white frames are nice. I've got all my prizey things. Oh, I should pull one of these out while Belle's there. And show her what I've been buying off Temu. She'll know, because she's got heaps of these things. The boxes aren't great, but everything in it is fine. At least for me. They've like 3D lasered the image inside the ball, and then that goes on a LED light stand, and it flashes different colors and stuff. There you go. You've got heaps of these, Belinda. I know you do. I want the one with it's just one color. I like the warm light. I don't really like disco. They look so amazing. So many little details that go into it. There's like freaking ribs and stuff on it. I think I got one of those, what? One or two of these. And then I got a seahorse one. It's so pretty. The dark. No, it's good. These are all prizes that I'm going to be doing giveaways at some point in the future. So again, that one is a seahorse. There's like a fish in there, and there's fish in there and everything. You can see coral, bubbles. It looks really cool. There you go. Oh, look at that. I think it's that way. You can actually see like texture on the sea floor. It's really cool. Hey, Dick, thank you. Hey, Paul. Oh, wait. Is Car here? No. You got me then. I thought it was Car. So again, this one comes with a little base as well. Really cool. The packaging is better on the seahorse, I'm gonna say. they've done like the old the cutout styrofoam and popped it in the middle. Very well protected. So I'm pretty impressed with that, actually. If you like a better look fix, I can if I put more food in there, it'd come out, but I've just made they're all staring at me now like, come on, lady. No, I just fed you. Mm-mm. Oh, I just realised what you were saying about shipping fish. Oh my god. Just remembered you go to the airport, don't you? Or it's somewhere near there. Problem on my end is I've got to work out when I can be home. Like all my shifts are afternoon shifts, and it would most likely get here in the afternoon. Belinda, if you're still there and listening, let me know when you wanted to go live, love. So I've nearly been going for an hour now. I'm interested to see what you've got in. Job hunt tomorrow. Tank's great. Twist on the driftwood makes it. Thanks, DJ. It's cool, hey? It's an interesting piece of wood. I like the big long piece that goes along the back. It's like a shelf. Take care, mate. Have a good week. See you next time. Oh, not till 5:30? Okay. No worries. I might hang out for a little bit longer. I kind of want to go and try and take a nap. With all the peopling I've been doing at work lately, I'm just not feeling peoply. It's been a bit of a frustrating week, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, so you got a doctor appointment at 3 o'clock. That's right. For a scan, yeah. X-ray. X-ray scan, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I might try and do some more of my little tanks today as well. Then again, I'm only working a 3-hour shift tomorrow, and then I've got like 2 more days off, so 3 days off. We get to work Mother's Day over at Rivers, so that'll be interesting. But well, Mother's Day next week. Dress nice. I'm dressing nice. Hanging to open it up. I know. I'm excited. New crystals are always exciting. See, you two are just as bad as each other. As much as you say it's not your thing, Craig, you go, you feel like a kid at Christmas time. Hey, 2 months. I can't believe I've had memberships up for that long. It's crazy to me, and I can't believe there's 7 of you. Thank you, Fish Family. Thank you, Craig. I've also been thinking about getting some floating plants and also converting my hang on back on this tank. I've been watching a few videos lately, so I might be doing something with the hang on back soon because I'm kind of sick of it. It's annoying me. I'm wondering about converting the hang on back to hold a sponge filter. I don't know if it'll work. I think I do need some sponge for that intake there, though. It keeps getting chopped up with plants and bits of crap. I'll do some good things for the members after Mother's Day, I think. I got all these little prizes and things I can give away, and I'm actually considering jumping on and grabbing a few more because they come in a pretty good time frame. So I can't wait to ship off this Vegemite to Marissa and Mike. It's going to be so funny watching them open it. I need to write on the box. Please open this as an unboxing video. Snowing again. Wow. I'm not far enough south to get snow here. People always seem really surprised that it snows in Australia, but we've got some of the best skiing. Perisher, Mount Buller. Has the snow been bad for you? Oh, excuse me. So much leaf litter in here. I live in Idaho. Yes, it's always cold here. Oh, okay. Really? I didn't think it was that cold. No, I'm surprised. I've learnt something. So what are the typical temperatures in Idaho? Just out of morbid curiosity. Turn off background music. Oh, shut up. You love it. Hi, Jeff. Hi, first class. There, Jesus Christ, you whingy baby. You could just turn your volume down because I'm not actually talking. Like music. I know, right? Don't be so dramatic. It's freaking music. It's no different than being on hold, like on a phone. Oh, thanks. Thanks for being here, Anita. Have a good night. And yeah, glad that you joined us. It's the same 1 minute over and over. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes. Not the puppies. The puppies. Puppies. I can't get up. Oh, my legs. Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh my god. Oh, ow. Maybe this is getting old shit. Oh, yeah. Wait, is everyone leaving? Or is it just Nilo? Thanks, first class. Sorry, I'm just doing water changes. So I'm literally just standing here with the hose. I have a bucket up here with water in it. Hopefully, it never works for me. What am I doing wrong? He may have disabled it. Does everyone else do it? Like, I haven't seen a Who Farted in a while. Ooh, just first Crevensis. Nice. That's exciting. I wouldn't mind some cribs. Watching these guys play in the bubbles is so cute. I think so. I think I have. Something different about the albinism genetics in the cribs compared to other fish. The rabbits of the aquatic world, second only to the convict. Nigerian red crib tinnitus. Actually, I'd probably go opistos before cribs, but that's just me. Green. They do have some pretty cool colour morphs in the convicts now. For all the different ones that Dusty had. I don't know if he's still got them. But albino cribs are a bucket list fish. Oh, cool. Oh, like if I was gonna get one or the other first, I'd probably get the Apistos first because I've liked the Cacatoides for freaking ever. They're gorgeous. Mm. Interesting. Alright. Hey, Funk. I'm here. I'm still here. Calm down. There's still noisy things. I'm back. I'm still here. I saw it was a photo. It was a baby red devil. Mad at you. Happy birthday, Funk. Hmm. All the pistos are cool. Yeah, they are. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Like, the Kakatoides is just amazing. Firemounts are underrated. I think they're pretty cool. Oh, always fun. I got you. Yeah, you do, Jeff. Red devil. If I could have like a 10,000 liter pond, a 10,000 gallon pond, I'd probably have peacock bass just because they're freaking cool. A pisto, borrelia. I'm trying to remember what they look like. I know I've seen photos. I've seen people show, photos of them and stuff because we've looked at these before. If I can be honest with you, I have no idea how my fear even still alive. I'm doing something right. Oh, really? For the past few years, I started getting into different types of fish. Used to keep all the large aggressive cichlids for about 40 plus years. Yeah. I never thought about doing the big fish, but then I look at things like the barshes and gar and even our Australian lungfish. Um, I don't know, they're all gorgeous. I would love to keep some barramundi. They're great. a bucket list fish. Big and small fish give you a lot more options, and it's just yeah, exactly. They all kind of have the same attitudes, just a different size of fish. But these guys get really freaking sassy. Someone say big fish. It's the bat signal. I love it. Yeah, we're talking about like sizes of fish. We used to keep. Used to have a breeding pair of red devils. I had black belt cichlids, Jack Dempsey's, a lot of different types. Not too familiar with the black belt cichlid. I think I've heard of it. Jack Dempsey's. The other one, if I could do a brackish tank, I'd have a mango jack. They look like goldfish on steroids. And the pisto is a monster fish for me. How big do pistos get though? I want to try and get some root tabs for these plants in here. Might try some of the online stores and see what they got. Like out of my 3 local, easier to get to shops, only one of them had root tabs, and they weren't exactly what I was after. This was like 5 inches, but most are like 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good size fish. Give me a second here. I'm going to try and Google them. And that'll see you guys take it easy. Bell cichlid. Ooh, yes, I remember those. They are pretty cool. So they're the Vieja Maculacorda? Vieja Maculacorda, also known as the black belt cichlid. Cichlid from the fish species native to Central America from southern Mexico to Panama. I do like that red. That's pretty. Wait, what? They should call it the Chuck Norris fish. Or Bruce Lee, the Steven Seagal. They're chunky buggers, aren't they? Wow. Some pretty nice photos on Google. Thank you, Google. That was funny, Anthony. Stingrays are pretty cool, not gonna lie. Yours are just gorgeous, Laurie. This is true. Have you seen Laurie's First Class? Were you here the last time when Laurie came on my stream and showed her stingrays? They're so pretty. The mine or Gina, one of the streams. One of them. Smallest angel there is the Leopoldo. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I found 2 males. Have to go look at them tomorrow. Ooh, that's exciting. Leopoldo. Oops. Let's see. Leopoldo. Angel. Leopoldo Angel. Oh, they're cute. They've got some nice colour to them as well. Extra coffee, nice. They reach a length of 10 centimetres or 3.9 inches and a height of 15 centimetres or 5.9 inches. Specifically known as King Leopold III of Belgium, who sponsored the expedition to the Amazon that collected the type of this species. They're cute. They're very pretty. They've got some beautiful colour. Like they've got red fins and they've got the stripe, but then they've got. I'm seeing pictures of them here, and they've got like a blue ear. So they've got like a blue spot just by their eye. And then there's the Scalar Leopoldo, which has red spots. That's kind of cool too. They get a bluish tint, yeah. Not always, Jeff. It just depends on when you play. Today's a public holiday, so yeah, my workplace is closed today, as is the whole shopping centre. Everything's shut. Tomorrow it'll be back to business as usual. And I'm glad I've only got like a 3-hour shift tomorrow, which is great. So just trying to chill out, take it easy. I'm going to work on my water changes the rest of this week. And then there's Black Diamond Hybrid. The other male is Albino Black Diamond Hybrid. Alright, I'm going to have to now. I bet it's going to be stunning. Albino Black Diamond hybrid stingray. Holy cow! Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that color. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. It just looks like banana pancake. Oh my god. That's so pretty. Okay, Jeff. Yeah, well, I'll be working at this time tomorrow. So, like, Wednesday night your time? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night your time? That is so pretty. Black. So I'm gonna Google what a black diamond looks like. The black diamond just looks stunning on its own. Do they eat like little pigs? Yeah, I bet they do. Oh no, please no. Not a spotlight on me. I've been put on the spot enough. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it is, Jeff. I can't remember. My back is not 100% right now. Yeah, and I'll let you know, I guess, as well, Jeff. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's a big difference between the wild caught and captive bred. Oh, nice. Well done, Craig. Done too, though. We run out close and they're behind. I need babies quick. It'll happen, and it'll happen when you least expect it. I'm really lucky I meant it when I said they were actually rare. Oh wow. Well, there you go. I hope you get some babies. That'll be cool. Dizzy's been like super, super vocal with me lately. It's all I can do to shut her up. Yeah, left to both of us. Absolutely. Well, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get to the post office next week. Oh wow, Craig, that's awesome. I've had a few subs lately too. It's good. Yeah, it's a bit exciting. That means I actually have to put some content out. Funny. You're losing subs? Oh no, good. Jeff, that means you got to switch things up a bit. Jeff, if you do a whole lot of shorts, mate. You short 30-second videos. Use your hashtags. Use your, pop some music behind it. Show off one or two of your tanks. Post a whole heap of short videos. Something I can to actually work properly. Your Google account or your YouTube. Real friends know the truth. What? What the hell, Jeff? Well, I don't know anything about that. I don't know what's fucking going on lately. Everyone's losing their goddamn minds. I tell you what, Jeff, I think I already know what's going on there. I'll talk to you later about it. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Craig. We've got enough shit going on in our real lives. Why does there have to be drama and bullshit in the community like this? Seriously? Yeah, I know the feeling. Same thing, Anthony. Like, I'll talk with Craig and Belinda sometimes, but like we don't really get a chance to catch up because like we're both always kind of working. Craig just again. No, Funk. Oh, some of this shit going on lately is just absurd. Right, let's just get along. We've got enough shit to deal with in our real lives. Why do we have to bring it online? Yeah. All I can do, I'm concentrating on my work and my life right now. It's enough for me to be, trying to focus on my fucking career, my job, and my self-care. I don't self-care and I bloody should, and I'm going to start doing that, and that kind of involves not letting myself get sucked into stuff. I'm not letting energy that has no place in my life in. And this goes, in and out of the workplace as well, because there's a lot of shit going on there as well. This is supposed to be a happy place, a place where we escape our fucking lives. Exactly. I just want to come and hang out when I actually have time to myself and like I want to hang out with my friends. I don't like it's upsetting them. It upsets my fucking soul. It hurts my soul. I'm more sensitive than I give off. And that's funny. Oh my god, you guys. There's always three. There's side one, side two, and the truth. Yes, sicko. Oh, that was funny. How long does the cleanup for that take? It's the question. Craig gets the black light out. Oh, Is the Showback Junior? Wow. Wait, you went 3 minutes and then 2 for the sex and 2 for the search. It's just in 2 plus 2 equals 3 now. They gave you a day off. What got called in? They're good ones. Send Tim Tams. What flavour? I'm sick. I love the coconut ones. That's all right, Craig. Public holiday rate? I miss the Turkish Delight ones. They were nice. The salted caramel ones are always good. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still pretty good money. Yeah, they switch them out all the time, or they bring out new flavors, and yeah, pretty much. I don't know about Taco, but I've never been. Craig, they never left. They've just marketed them as freaking like weight loss bars and shit. Milo bars. Yeah, they were pretty good. Disney, hi. What? Munch on Mancheros. Yeah, they bring it out as like a limited edition. Oh, you would have had stuff like Whiz Fizz, Pineapple Lumps is technically kiwi, but God, I love that one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good, Anthony. Good night, Laurie. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Hope all goes well. How exciting! I can't wait to see if you get them. Oh, that's right. I remember you said something about that. Oh my God. I've heard of them. I don't think I've seen them. Punishing myself at this point? What? Oh god. The stuff I'm not supposed to be able to eat either, but fuck it, you only live once. Do I actually need to eat? Yeah, exactly. Wow. Lucky you. I mean, there's other things you can have that help. You have a superpower, absolutely. Alright, now, is anyone else going to go live anytime between now and before Bell goes live later? Anyone planning on streaming in the next 2 hours? I don't know if you can hear that. There's a butcher bird outside. I'm the invincible eater of the world. Yeah, Belle's going live later because she's got a delivery of crystals coming in later on. Yes, she's going live. Not until later because at the moment she's she's had to go for an X-ray on her knee, I think, or her leg from a little accident at work. Oh god, come back in right. Huh? I'm still here. It wasn't me. I'm still here. I just wasn't talking. Probably my crappy audio again. I'm talking right now. Belinda's crystal succulent garden. Yeah, no worries, Craig. Oh, my bad. I thought her appointment was at 3. But it's 3 o'clock here now. Yeah, you got a couple of hours yet, first class. Yeah, it's that weird time of day where no one's on in the US schedule. I'm just wondering so I can jump down because I've been going for over 2 hours now. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. I get it. It's like Sunday night, Monday morning for you guys now, so I'm going to work and shit. I think it'll be like 3:30 for you, Jeff. I think that's what she was saying. She mentioned it back at the start of the stream somewhere. I wouldn't count on it first class. I don't know what's going on in her house right now, but communication is a clear issue right now. Why the fuck should I have to pick sides? I shouldn't, and I'm not going to. I did have to speak up about how I felt because, oh, fair enough, Jeff. She left. She was in here earlier and she left as soon as I had something to say about what's been going on. She didn't want to hear it. Well, like I said, Anthony, I'm sensitive to it, mate. I don't like it. It's like a disturbance in the force. Yeah, not too far. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. This is why I have freaking music playing first class. Ah. Music, yay. We just miss you when you're gone for even a second. Oh. Bathroom break. So I'm guessing there was no one else going live at that time of night. Mm. You had to run to make it in. Guys. I'm so glad you didn't ruin Kathy's floor. Yep, especially after you hit 40. What? It's true. Oh, fun. Well, you enjoy the rest of your night, Jeff. I can't say I'm going to be up for too much longer. I'm going to jump down and go watch a movie or something. I need to go chill out. You two have a good night, Jeff. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. The floor is all good. Jeff, let me know when you're thinking of streaming as well. I'll try and work out time. It should be about lunch. Which day, I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have to have a look at my work schedule as well. Oh, they being stubborn. Do you know what they were fed on previous? 39 plus postage. Bye, Jeff. Like, do they like live food? Do they like, I don't know, flake? Like, what do they eat? I don't even know. Oh, how convenient. How long have you had them? Maybe his wife fed him to the fish. That's funny. Sounds like a scene out of Dexter, Craig. Yeah, I know, Craig. You're at the doctors and they do everything in their own time. It's rather uncanny. Even if you're there early, they still make you wait. Oh, you're waiting in the car. Yeah, I don't like doctors and stuff either. It's better for Belle though to go in on her own because she's got to talk to them about what sort of pain she's felt and what happened and what's going on because they've got to document all that shit. Hi, Bunny. I'm probably only going to go for another like 20 minutes or so. Like when I had ultrasound done on my arm for my RSI. I sat there and I went through everything with them, like what sort of movements I did at work and what I was doing. Lots of unboxing stuff. Hello.
Hey, I thought I'd
I
jump
can't
on.
hear anything.
Can you hear me?
That's weird.
Hello?
Hold on. Headphones to the rescue, maybe? Alright, I think I can hear now.
Adele?
Hi.
Oh, you can hear me
Can
now?
you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you now. I had to
Yeah,
plug
I
some
can hear
headphones
you.
in.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, because my mic's on. I just jumped
That's
up.
what it
I just jumped up because you're asking about the feeding, and it's too much to type out. um,
Yeah, so they're F1s to
yeah,
wild caught, aren't they?
right. They're the first generation from wild caught. So, um, the pistos aren't known for. They can be picky when they're like F1s, but not like a Baddis or something who sometimes only take live food.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's what I was wondering, whether it was like a food issue, so you could just switch your food and try that instead. But
that's the thing. I figure I'd jump on too because Craig's in chat. He's probably done it before, experienced, but I feel like I've tried everything to get
he's
him.
saying Brian, live Brian.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. They'll take live foods.
Mm.
I'm trying to switch them off that.
So, have
And
you
they're
tried something like sprinkling the food into the path of your filtration so it blows it across the tank?
yeah,
That mimicking that live food movement.
right. Yeah, because they definitely don't react to it when it sits there.
Mm.
But it's been a weird journey because they were taking frozen fine when I
Oh
got them.
wow.
They obviously, well, I got them on the frozen, I should say. Um, they definitely preferred the worms and stuff. But I got them in
Yeah.
November, and they were supposedly 3 months old then. So that's December, January, February, March, April. So they should be like 9 months. They should be close to breeding
So
size.
you need to mix it in with the brine, he says.
Yeah, tried that. tried garlic. Uh, Plus, baby brine is a little too small at this point. They're not juvies anymore. Well,
Yeah.
they're not full grown, but a couple of them are. I'm just worried about them being stunted. But it's weird. Like they got more picky all of a sudden again. Now they're just. I had them going on frozen
Hmm. Here's
and
here's another someone that can probably help. Hi, Ian.
yeah, I had them going on frozen, and they were starting to eat even prepared foods, dry foods, and now they're like, I mean, they never loved it, but now it's like
They were
they,
eating it. Yeah.
yeah, or like, so I got some. I tried mysis shrimp, the frozen stuff,
Yeah.
and it's it's too big, so I took a pizza cutter and rolled that over it to get it in small bits. And at
Okay.
at first they seem to love it, and then like 3 days later they just suck it in and spit it out, and I'm like, it's like they want something new constantly. They're like,
Oh, so they're like cats.
yeah, yeah, they're being super finicky. Like
I'm
I said,
laughing about it because I'm like, this sounds like the issues I've had with my cat and her food.
yeah,
Where
they were
something's like,
being,
she'll be like, oh yeah, and she'll eat it. And then like the
yeah,
next day, nah. And then you'll switch to something and she'll eat that. Or she'll
yep,
just eat the gravy out of it and then walk off. Like,
yep.
what the actual man?
And I'm having to way
Oh, Ian's
overfeed.
asking which fish isn't eating.
Oh, Craig, this is their pistos. The ones that the adults are on my channel. Um, the That's the breeding pair that I got the babies from. Um, so yeah, it's annoying because I know they're big enough to eat the pellets. I think pistos like softer stuff, but so I got the Hikari microbites in there, or
Yeah.
I'll soak the food first in garlic or tank water, and
Okay.
so they can get it down easier. Part of the problem with the mysis shrimp, I think, is it's like how shrimp is like real like chewy.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes they can't get it down, but I don't know. They were at first,
Maybe
and
it's a
and I'm
texture thing as well.
yeah, they like go after it, and then
So
and then
these like the babies of wilder pistos in
yeah,
the F1.
yeah, and then so they're even spitting out the frozen brine. So like the best thing I can do now is take like a
Blood one?
baby. I can take well. I've heard a lot of people have. I would try that for sure because they love worms. They went nuts over white worms
Black worms or something.
and black worms, and
Mm.
so what I do now is, and another problem was they all of a sudden decided to become real shy again, which they weren't they weren't before either, and so I can take like um a frozen cube of baby brine, and if I get a little warm in my hand and then hold it above the water, was able to do this today. Now for a while they got so shy that they wouldn't, if you put your hand over a tank, they wouldn't come out. But today they
Yeah.
were, probably because they're hungry. And
Yeah.
so I hold it above the water, and when you let it drip, it hits the water in kind of a clump.
It's
So
like chumming the water.
yes, exactly. And so they'll go after that. Um, but once that's dissipated, they don't hunt down the small pieces of baby brine. It's too
The
small for
leftovers.
them to be interested, and it's not enough food for their size to feed the really small stuff. Same with the Daphnia. So they need
Yeah.
something a bit bigger. So like they're not emaciated and they're growing slow, but like what can happen with that is that's how they stunt, so I'm really worried.
Yeah.
And I think I'm just gonna keep buying blackworms, but they even started to get picky with those after the first 3 days, and like I might just have to keep going to the store and getting blackworms for now because I don't have my white worm culture right now. I'm starting up grindle worms, and I didn't realize, and I'm pretty sure they'll eat those, but they're a lot smaller than white worms. I didn't realize how much smaller they were than white worms. The white worms would be way better for their size because if I can pound them full of worms, they'll fatten
Um,
up, and then
Ian's
I'll
asking
know.
you, have you looked at freeze dried Calanus shrimp?
Calanis.
Like freeze dried food. Yeah, that's interesting.
Um,
Are they like tiny little? I've seen some at my local. There's like a freeze dried bug or shrimp.
yeah,
Smaller than a full grown brine shrimp, but bigger than BBS.
I'll try it, Atkins. They haven't liked the does it sink? Because they haven't liked any freeze dried stuff. Like I thought I thought if anything, freeze dried tube effects would be a winner. And they just constantly they like to put it in their mouth and spit it back out at me and watch their distaste towards
And they're
me.
just playing with it.
Yeah. I'm raising Daphnia, but I'm doing it in buckets, so I don't have like a good yield right now. So like for the time being, I just really need to get more live foods going so they have plenty of it, and then worry about transition them later. Because I'm really scared of them stunting. So um, because like two of them are really small for their age. The others are getting there. So I better at least get a breeding pair out of them because, like I said, they truly are. People always say rare, but like I don't know why they advertise so many things as rare. They're just you can always get most everything if you search. But these were
Yeah.
just literally brought into the United States in November
Oh,
or
Ian's
a little
saying
bit before.
he soaks his with a good vitamin. Vitachem is what he uses.
Yeah, I
This
have
with
that
the
too.
freeze dried stuff, you soak it.
Yeah, I have that too. Yeah, I always figured I figured, and I appreciate all the suggestions. Just that
Mm.
I figured most of them I had already tried, but you never know. Somebody might.
Yeah, like keep asking, right? 'Cause, I mean,
Yeah,
you're doing something because they're still eating somewhat. They're just being picky.
yeah. It's just that they have to eat enough, or that's when they stunt. Because it's that middle. If they're
Yeah.
they're enough to be alive, but not like really booming growth, that's when they can stunt. So I don't know.
So
Um,
that's where I'd not feed. I wouldn't feed them for a day and then feed them.
yeah, I've done that too. It helps a little.
Yeah.
Like today.
Yeah, just kind of, oh, yes, I'm hungry, food.
Yeah, it doesn't work as well as you would think. Like some fish they're just gonna reject it. But I'll keep trying. And in the meantime,
Stupid little shit.
I need to ask around local and be like, someone get a whiteworm culture again. And I just found out this is kind of cool. So whiteworms, the only difficult thing about them is they don't like warm temperature. So
Okay.
um I'm in like a garden apartment, like 3/4 underground. So it's kind of cool, but when it's 85 out, it's going to be warm in here. But I have unfortunately, you can't fit a normal air conditioner in the windows. So
Oh.
I have to have one of those ones that are inside, and then you attach the hose to the windows.
Yeah,
So You're like really cracking up. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right, but I was just letting you know. So I can keep them alive. I put them on the floor in there, which is like a slate floor or tile floor in the kitchen, and then I usually have the air on there in the summer, so they do live. But I found out recently it's kind of cool. Um, there is a strain that accepts higher heat,
Oh, interesting.
which I didn't even know about until recently. So grindle worms is why a lot of people do those instead of the white worms, because the white worms, if you really want to do them, a lot of people they buy one of those small like wine coolers
Oh, yeah.
and they put them in those. So um, that's why I got the grindles, but I didn't realize they're so much smaller.
You're saying, have you tried a food web? Maybe something to look at.
Oh, um, I mean, the tank was kind of started up that way, but I think like a food web is great and all, but I found that the fish that like to eat it pretty much decimate it. you know, there's always bits of something around, but if a fish likes something, like amazingly, my betta like cleared his tank of scuds, like, and that's you're usually really hard to get rid of. I was, I was shocked, but as far as like little copepods and something, yeah, I don't know. I could get some infusoria going again and see, but that's just too small for these guys. But
Hopefully, they'll just grow out of it too.
yeah, picky. I mean, I would jump for joy if they started taking pellets, because then I'd know they're at least getting like the only time I see their bellies ever get fat from eating is when um they've eaten a ton of worms. Um
Yeah.
so all the other times, so when I put this frozen stuff in there, I'm sprinkling in, like they were, you know, going at it today as it dripped into the tank, but it's never enough to get their like bellies full, and I think it's just enough for them to live and grow a little bit. But
Yeah.
anyhow, anyhow, that's my story. So no biggie. Just wanted to explain it, and
Oh,
it's
good.
just I'm gonna actually the store that uh and anybody in chat would probably be interested in this too, and you, Adele. The store that Jeff and I were, because he's in Michigan, and the store is in Michigan, and it's supposed to
Yeah.
be a really great store, but they have their own podcast, and they have
Okay.
some of them. They have some of them on YouTube now, especially since I think what they switched to is they're kind of, if you're a member, you can ask questions on their live, like before and after the podcast and stuff.
Welcome back, June. June says pea puffs devour everything small.
Pea
Hi,
puff,
Raina.
yeah. I don't have pea puffers. No. Hey Rainer, hey June. Um, yeah. So that way, I can highly recommend that. I think it's better to check out the podcast on the actual podcast, because they have like a huge archive, and it's really awesome. And they talk about fresh and salt, and then sometimes
Which
they'll have a topic.
podcast?
What's that?
What's the podcast?
It's it's a mouthful. It's called Watercolors Aquarium Gallery Podcast,
Oh, cool.
and they'll have an random episode that like you'd be like, oh, I won't be interested in that, or some people wouldn't think they'd be interested in it, and it ends up being pretty interesting if you're at all interested in the science side of it. Like
Yeah.
it's similar to Alex's channel Fishery, in that way. So
Oh, there you go.
I just always tell people about it, because I think, and nobody's really come back to me and say, oh yeah, I checked it out. Like Jeff is the first one that I've heard that he said he listens to it, but that's because he's in Michigan and he knows about the store, so he like and they're up in Michigan, so like but they like
Yeah,
they quarantine everything like hardcore like and he brought up an interesting fact about quarantine is these stores they say they don't want to do it because it's costly and all that. But the owner was saying he's done the math, and at worst they break even because they have so many more fish live, and
yeah,
they're probably ahead of the game because they don't sell fish that die on people, so that keeps people in the hobby longer and also keeps them going back to that store. So he said like the financial excuse is not really an excuse other than some stores just don't have the room to quarantine. Like they have a big basement where they quarantine, So um, some shops are really small because I mean the the fish store business is a hard business, so a lot of the shops are small, and they're just not going to have the room to quarantine. Um, because we have like my area like I could complain because some people all they have is Petco and PetSmart. Um, they have to drive forever to get to a good pet store, but at the same time, like we have like a decent amount of mom and pops, but they're also really not. They're just like ones. I mean, the service and the quality of plants and stuff like that is going to be better. But as far as buying fish, um, you'd still have to quarantine and stuff for sure, which you should probably do for anywhere. So they are better than average, but it's not like I could just like go there and not quarantine or whatever I bought.
I haven't checked it.
Oh, Ian, don't be
Skipping.
sorry,
Just
Ian. I'm just spreading it because I think people really dig it.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I
I'm all
think you are.
for it.
Yeah, I think almost all you guys would really like the podcast. And it's podcasts or radio. It's hard to be good in that format, and they keep it interesting and fun, and it's pretty cool. Oh, that's good, Ian. You got a mom and pop. Yeah, and one of them around here sells like the co-op goods. Um, so for people like that, that's kind of good, kind of cool.
My old job network sent me an automated email.
Y-
We understand you've recently completed your time with our program. We would like to hear about your overall experience in receiving employment support from our company. Your feedback will help us better support all program participants. As a part of our ongoing commitment to quality, safety, and consistency in service delivery, we're seeking your feedback.
What is that from?
It's a feedback form from a job coach
Oh, okay.
organization here. Yeah,
A lot of
who
those.
I was with. They did 2 days of fuck all for me. So I went, well, I'm already working more hours than I need to even using your service. Toodaloo, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I noticed.
No one contacted me.
I noticed these like life coach and like job coach, like some kind of shady stuff out there.
These are like the government mandate. They're
Oh,
a part of the social security system. So if you're a social security, like a welfare recipient, you, if you're not working, you are assigned to one of these organizations, and they're supposed to help you get job ready.
right.
So that would be, addressing any of your underlying or behind the scenes issues in finding, gaining, keeping employment, and helping you deal with it. And a lot of them don't. They don't care. They keep you on the books. They keep you signing little pieces of paper so they look like they're doing a good job and they get paid. And
Oh,
that's
okay.
it.
Yeah.
And I'd realised this after a year of being with this one particular organisation. They paid for a couple of driving lessons, which I actually don't need.
Yeah.
and had promised to help me get my license, so I was able to go and get a bank loan for a car so I could work more. Um, and they just kept me on the books, signing their little piece of paper every 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm still doing my job. I'm still working. What are you guys doing? Oh, we're looking into it. We'll look into it. Yeah. And nothing ever happens. So I told them to take a beat.
So they just spam you with stuff you don't want, and then when there's something you actually do want,
Make you feel
they
like
do
a
it.
piece of shit for having used their service.
That sucks.
They don't actually provide support for you. They just sort of pass the buck around and then get you to sign all these pages of paper to say that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing
Well, that
in
sounds
order
like
for you to receive any social security.
yeah, that sounds like typical government stuff where they just the
Yeah,
program is just there superficially for them to check off boxes to keep funding.
yeah, yep, exactly. I turned around as personal. I'm doing my job. I'm going to work. I'm working over, over the amount of hours per week that I'm required to keep my government benefit. What the fuck are you guys doing to help me get more work? Because I don't want to be sitting on this program. I don't want to be here. I don't want to have to deal with you. I don't want to have to deal with Social Security. I want to earn my own fucking way. Like, I work my ass off. What are you guys doing? Nothing. There's absolutely no reason for me to be here. And I walked out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
After I'd been to Social Security and got them to print out the little piece of paper that says that I am in an approved activity and I don't actually have to deal with the job network.
Typical government.
Oh, yeah, it's great. So long as I'm working over 15 hours a week, they can eat a dick.
What's that?
So long as I'm working over 15 hours per week, they can all eat a dick. I'm doing what I need to be doing.
Sorry, I was trying.
What they are deeming suitable for me to be able to receive a government benefit. Because I'm working part-time, I'm not working full-time.
Sorry, I was just trying to catch up on chat. It's hard to do both. I find that when you're like, especially in StreamYard, it's just not the same format once you're in StreamYard. So, and it doesn't scroll up as far either. So, well, I gotta jump off here. Speaking of which, I
No
gotta
worries.
feed the fish and stuff. I'll probably see you guys on Bells.
Yeah, no worries. I'm going to end it anyway, guys, because I've been up for like 3 hours. Yeah, connection's kind of going a bit crappy now, so it's probably time to call it. But
Yeah, you're.
thanks for coming up and hanging out for a bit.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Your connection had been better for like a few days there, and then.
Because I was using YouTube, not StreamYard.
Oh, really? It's
But I
StreamYard's cause?
actually heard that. I heard the same sort of interference on my end when you were talking earlier.
Oh, really?
It was, yeah, there was a little bit of that static either side of your speaking. Just a little bit, and then, yeah.
So it's a StreamYard issue?
I believe so. Like, I Googled it. And I emailed StreamYard and everything, and I haven't heard back from them yet either. I should check my emails.
Yeah, that's weird because I know most people don't have a problem with it, but there might be some kind of, different combination of things that you have going on with StreamYard that's not compatible or something. I don't know.
Well, it's either compatibility or it's software issue on their end.
Yeah.
Like their IT team needs to pick up on it.
Yeah, because I noticed for a few days, I'm like, oh, I can finally hear Dell.
Yeah. I'd been using YouTube instead of StreamYard just to do like my little morning pop-ups and stuff.
Right, right. All right.
I'm actually
Well,
getting better views doing that than StreamYard. The views
yeah.
and the watch
Well,
hours that way are just ridiculous. It's good.
yeah. Well, the latest shift in YouTube's the way they're trying to push people is you'll definitely get more there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna jump off and make a snack and
No
give the
worries.
fish a snack, and I'll probably see you guys on Bells.
No worries, Anthony. We'll see you later. Thanks
All
for
right.
dropping in.
Thanks. Good night, everyone. For now. Bye.
For now. Alrighty, guys. I do know Belinda's going to be streaming a little bit later. She's just at the doctor's at the moment, I think. She's probably on her way home now. So I wanted to say thank you for joining me for the last 3 and a little bit hours. I appreciate you all. Hopefully I'll see you all a bit later on in the streams. Oh, nice, Homer. That's cool. Alright, guys. Well, take care of yourselves, each other, and your fish. I will see you all a little bit later in the week. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to be doing another little members video soon, I think. We'll see about that. And I'll be working Mother's Day next weekend, so it's a busy time for me this week, next week. Probably a couple of weeks after Mother's Day, because I think my manager's going away, so I'll be filling in for her as well. My schedule's going to change a little bit before it goes back to normal. Appreciate you all hanging out with me, guys. Much love. Take care, and I will see you very soon.